Greetings, everyone. Very warm welcome to another edition of Marketing the Invisible. My name is Tom Poland, beaming out to you from a little Castaways beach here in sunny Australia. Joined today by Susan Friedmann. Susan, g'day, a very warm welcome from down under. Where are you hanging out?
I am hanging out in Lake Placid, New York, which is in the upstate in the Adirondack Mountains. And there is about 2 feet of snow outside my office window.
Sounds beautiful. Polar opposite, pardon the pun, from us, which is sunshine, beaches, and waves lapping on the shore. For those who don't know Susan, she is on a hell-bent mission to wipe out blandness, sameness, boringness, and add vitality and differentiation to your marketing. She helps struggling nonfiction authors get known and paid very well for their expertise. So if that sounds like you, listen up, because in just 7 minutes, Susan is going to share with you how to make money from your nonfiction book. Susan, our 7 minutes starts now. Question number one, who is your ideal client?
My ideal client are nonfiction authors who are serious about the message and the value that they bring to the marketplace. People who have expertise, who really want to get recognized as being an expert in their industry.
They've got the passion for the message, they've got the purpose, and now they want some pennies and profit to follow, right?
Very much so.
So question number two, and 6.5 minutes left, what's the problem you solve for them? How do you define that?
The problem is literally, as you said in the introduction, that they're struggling to get known and paid for their expertise. They're not getting the recognition and the income that they deserve. And they don't know what to do.
Right. So they've written a book already?
They've usually written a book. If not, they are in the throes of it. Our company, Aviva Publishing, actually publishes the book, but we're very intent on helping them or guide them through the marketing process.
Right. So all that hard work, sometimes years of work part-time, finally got the book, and it feels like they're the world's best kept secret. So tell me about, other than the books are not flying off the shelves or being shipped by FedEx overnight thousands of times a day, what are some of the typical symptoms that your ideals or clients are experiencing before they find you? We've got 5.5 minutes left. What's going on that they would be able to look at that and go, I better reach out to Susan?
Yes, the books are not selling.
Right.
And they're not selling because they think it's all about selling books rather than selling the message and the value. And they often don't realize that. So their concentration is just on the selling books. Also, that there isn't any money left to do marketing. They put all their money into producing the book, writing it, editing, wonderful cover, interior layout, the promotion,
Right.
boom. And then nothing.
Right. Sad. So
it's very sad.
Question 4, and 4.5 minutes left. These are typically smart people that invested a lot of time, a lot of money into their book, and it doesn't sell. So they're not going to sit back and do nothing. They're going to try to get that book selling. What do you observe as being the common mistakes that these authors are making before they find your solution? Stuff they try that's just not going to work.
Well, first of all, realizing that their message isn't for everyone. They come to me, and the first thing I say to them is, what do you want your book to do for you? And it's like, get it out to everyone. And I'm like, hey, that's really difficult. Not even the greats, Procter and Gambles of this world, can do that. So realizing that the message isn't for everyone, it's for a specific niche market, let's say. And then thinking that their book's going to make them rich and famous. That's a common mistake that they, again, they say to me, I want to sell 1 million books. Or how many people do you have on your database? Well, nobody yet. So, I mean, these are the kinds of, this is real, Tom.
Right.
This is what they come to me with.
Right.
And then posting the book on Amazon and thinking that Amazon's going to do everything for them.
Yep.
Where in fact, Amazon does diddly squat.
Yep. That's right.
It's a shop window.
Most publishers do diddly squat apart from you, frankly. Because you're well beyond a publisher. You're actually an author marketing, but perhaps more on that in a moment. Any other mistakes? We've still got this whopping 3 minutes left. Any other big mistakes that people are making?
Well, I think it's not understanding, how they can get it out to the marketplace, who they should be getting it out to.
Right.
And that's why they rely so much on Amazon, thinking that they just have to post the book there and then Amazon's going to sell it for them, and not realizing, as I said, it's a shop window and you've got to bring people to the shop window in order for them to buy.
Right. Boy, this is going to resonate with a lot of people. I just know it. So, because I'm feeling tingles. I was thinking of the first book that I wrote, thinking, oh yeah, it could be like Tony Robbins or Harry Potter, and then nothing. Okay, so let's help folks out. Question 5, 2.5 minutes left. What's one valuable free action that someone could take? It's not going to solve the whole problem, but it might take them a step in the right direction.
Well, the step in the right direction is identifying the niche market, the real target. Who are they? Who needs what they have to offer? And yes, it may be for everybody, but you can't sell to everybody. So let's throw the pebble in the pond, let the ripples flow out, and target, a smaller group that are easy to get to, and then go from there. And, do that through research, finding out what their challenges, their frustrations are in the marketplace, and then taking that frustration, that need that the client, the prospect has, and matching that with your skills, your message, creating programs, workshops, speaking engagements.
Super.
That's where they're going to make money.
Thank you for that. And question number 6, we've got 90 seconds left. One valuable free resource we could direct to, a landing page somewhere where people can get more.
Yes, and I wanted to offer your viewers a special report that I wrote that's called the Author to Authority Playbook, how to get recognized as an expert in your industry. And
Beautiful.
That goes through a lot of what we're talking about and giving them problem solutions as well.
So the URL for that, folks, is bit.ly, so that's bit.ly/author-gift. Go get it. I'm on that page now. It looks fabulous. So it's bit.ly/author-gift. 40 seconds left. Susan, heaps of time. What's the one question I should have asked you but didn't? And the answer, please, in less than 35 seconds.
Why I do what I do.
Why do you do what you do?
Why do I do what I do?
25 seconds.
Because it really upsets me to see authors who have something really valuable to add and not being able to share their message, drowning in the tsunami of books, titles, and authors.
Right.
And their book dies, and it shouldn't have to. And so I don't want that to happen.
Susan Friedmann, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for checking out our Marketing the Invisible podcast. If you like what we're doing here, please head over to iTunes to subscribe, rate us, and leave us a review. It's very much appreciated. And if you want to generate 5 fresh leads in just 5 hours, then check out www.5hourchallenge.com.